In a small, happy town, there lived two brothers, Leo and Max. Leo was 10 years old, and Max was 9. They loved each other very much, but they also loved to compete with each other, just like brothers often do. One sunny Saturday morning, their father called them into the backyard with a big smile on his face. He announced an exciting challenge. Whoever grew the tallest, healthiest plant in 1 month would win a brand new bicycle. Both boys cheered with excitement and ran to grab their pots, soil, and seeds. The race to grow the best plant had begun. Leo planted his seed carefully. Every morning before school, he watered it gently, made sure it got enough sunlight, and even borrowed a gardening book from the library to learn how plants actually grow. He believed that patience was the key, that a good plant, just like anything worth having, needed time, care, and love. Some days, Leo's plant grew slowly. Some days, it seemed like nothing was happening at all. But Leo never gave up. Instead, he kept learning about soil, sunlight, roots, and leaves, understanding why his plant grew the way it did. Max, on the other hand, wanted to win fast. He remembered a friend mentioning a magic growth powder sold at the market, a strong chemical fertilizer that made plants shoot up almost overnight. Max didn't want to wait weeks when he could win in just days, so he sprinkled the powder generously onto his plant. And just like magic, it grew tall and green in no time. But Max never once opened a book to learn how plants worked. He never wondered why it was growing so fast. He only cared about the tall, shiny result, not the knowledge behind it. 1 month later, it was Judgment Day. Dad stood between both plants with a measuring tape, comparing them carefully. Max's plant stood clearly taller than Leo's. Dad smiled proudly and declared Max the winner of the brand new bicycle. Max jumped with joy, hugging his shiny new bicycle tightly. Leo, though a little disappointed inside, smiled and clapped for his brother without a single complaint. Leo believed that doing his best was enough, even if he didn't win this time. He didn't argue, he didn't sulk, he simply felt happy for his brother. To celebrate Max's win, the family decided to visit the town's Sunday garden fair, a fun event filled with food stalls, music, and beautiful plant displays. While walking around, they noticed a large stage with a bright banner. It announced a kids' nature and garden quiz, where children could test their knowledge about plants, soil, and nature. And the winner would receive a brand new bicycle, a school bag, a stationery kit, and a coloring set. Max's eyes lit up immediately. He was confident that since he had grown the tallest plant in town, winning this quiz would be easy for him too. Dad encouraged both boys to take part. Leo, though a little nervous, felt curious and excited to give it a try. The quiz began, and the host asked the children on stage their very first question. What do plants need, besides water and sunlight, to make their own food? Max froze. He had never actually learned how plants grow. He had only used the magic powder without ever understanding the science behind it. He guessed nervously, but his answer was wrong. Then Leo raised his hand with confidence. He explained that plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide together to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. The host smiled and confirmed that Leo's answer was correct. The crowd clapped warmly. And Max looked on, quite surprised. The questions kept coming about roots, seeds, different types of soil, and how plants breathe. One by one, Leo answered them with ease because he had genuinely learned all of it while caring for his own plant, day after day. Max tried his best, but he simply didn't have the knowledge. He only knew how to sprinkle a powder, not the real science behind growing a plant. By the end of the quiz, the host announced the winner with the most correct answers of the day, and it was Leo. The crowd cheered loudly as Leo walked up to the stage, stunned and overjoyed. The host handed Leo a shiny new bicycle, a beautiful school bag, a stationery kit, and a colorful art set. Max stood there completely shocked. He couldn't understand how Leo had won this when his own plant had grown taller. Leo walked over to his brother, smiling gently, and placed a hand on his shoulder. He explained that growing a tall plant with powder made it look successful on the outside, but he himself had spent the whole month learning why plants grow, not just making them grow taller. And that real knowledge was exactly what had helped him win today. Dad knelt beside both boys, smiling proudly. He reminded them that both of them had worked hard, but in very different ways. Winning quickly wasn't the same as truly understanding something. Real knowledge, he said, stays with a person forever, even when the competition changes and takes a completely different shape. Max looked at Leo's new prizes, then back at his own bicycle from before. Slowly, he began to understand. He admitted that he had been in such a hurry to win that he had forgotten to actually learn anything along the way. He said that next time, he wanted to understand things properly, just like Leo did. Leo smiled brightly and said that was exactly the right spirit, and that they should learn together from now on. The two brothers hugged warmly, both smiling, both their bicycles gleaming in the golden sunlight. And so, dear friends, remember this. Shortcuts might help you win quickly, but real knowledge and honest effort help you win always. True learning isn't about looking successful on the outside. It's about truly understanding what you do so that you're ready for any challenge that comes your way, in any shape or form. So the next time you study, practice, or try something new, don't just look for the fastest way to the finish line. Take the time to truly understand it, because real knowledge never runs out of surprises or rewards. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. See you in the next Leo and Max adventure.
If you enjoyed watching the video, then give a like and subscribe to our channel.